Sleep Series Episode 17, A Tale Spun by the Fireside. The story begins in a snow-enclosed beginning. As winter deepens, the mountains gradually begin to don thick caps of snow. Our tale starts in a small mountain cabin nestled in these snow-laden mountains. The protagonist, Yuki, seeking solace from the hustle and bustle of city life, arrives at this cabin to embrace the tranquility of the winter mountains. The cabin, built in the traditional wooden style, resembles a sturdy log house. Upon entering, a large fireplace welcomes visitors. On the day Yuki arrived, the mountain was already covered in thick snow, making contact with the outside world difficult. However, this isolation brought a comforting peace that could not be found in city life. In the cabin, besides Yuki, there were a few other visitors. Akiko, a photographer, was passionate about capturing the silence within the snowy landscape. Another was Soda, a writer seeking inspiration for his new novel in this serene setting. Lastly, the elderly caretaker of the cabin, Kazuo, had been guarding this place for decades, warming the hearts of visitors with various stories. Time spent by the fireplace felt like being in another world. The blizzard outside grew stronger, occasionally shaking the cabin, but the fire's warmth made it easy to forget the storm, offering comfort and security. The companions shared food, gathered around Kazuo's warm soup, and conversed with a closeness that belied their recent acquaintance. That night, they transformed from mere travelers to bonded companions. Kazuo one evening, amidst the flickering flames, began to speak of an old legend associated with the mountain. According to him, a village once existed on this site, home to individuals with special powers. However, one winter day, an avalanche buried the village and its inhabitants overnight. Since then, it was rumored that ghosts roamed the land, yet these spirits never harmed anyone. Instead, they guided lost travelers to safety. Captivated by Kazuo's tale, the group shared their own mysterious experiences. Akiko recounted following a strange light while photographing at night, which unknowingly led her back to the cabin. Soda shared how a stuck chapter in his writing suddenly resolved in a dream. Yuki felt as if someone guided him when he nearly lost his way to the cabin. Kazuo, smiling, suggested that the protective spirits of the land had led them here, making them part of the story. As the story deepened, it showcased the bond formed through shared legends and personal experiences, suggesting an invisible thread connecting them. The secrets within the story gradually unveiled, evolving their relationships to a new dimension. Days passed, and the companions, deeply contemplating Kazuo's tales and their experiences, decided to uncover the story's secrets. Connecting Akiko's photos, Soda's dream messages, and Yuki's guidance, they hypothesized something special hidden where the village was buried. As the night deepened, the fireplace's light gently illuminated their faces, strengthening their bond. The next day, guided by Kazuo, they set out to find the buried village's site. Uncovering a weathered stone monument, they deciphered its ancient inscriptions with Soda's knowledge, revealing the hidden treasure and protective spirits. They realized the treasure symbolized the importance of compassion, helping each other, and the bonds shared, serving as a message to future generations. This part of the story nears its climax, highlighting the characters' emotional growth and deepened understanding through their adventure, transforming them from travelers to a family-like existence. After discovering and interpreting the stone monument, the companions' perspectives changed. The adventure became a precious experience, deepening their bonds and facing their inner selves. On their last night, they gathered around the fireplace, reflecting on their journey. Kazuo remarked, "The true treasure is the friendship and compassion found here." They each harbored new resolutions for the future. As spring arrived and the snow melted, the mountain came alive again. The time had come for the companions to bid farewell to their cabin life. On their last morning, They shared breakfast by the fireplace, expressing gratitude. Akiko, Soda, and Yuki promised never to forget their experiences, while Kazuo warmly wished for their return. As they left the cabin, a new journey began with their strong bonds. This story, woven in a snow-enclosed mountain cabin, narrates warm bonds and growth. Their adventure reveals that true treasures lie not in material things, but in relationships and emotional connections. Departure marks not an end but a step towards new beginnings. End. If you slept well, please support us with a subscribe and a like. If you couldn't sleep, we look forward to your future soon.